Okay, so today I'm going to be doing, these are indigo cherry plants. Now these indigo cherry, they're cherry tomatoes. These are a nice purplish tomato. They get kind of dark purple and red. They are really tasty. So I take that out. You can see I got a nice root ball there on these little cells. If you noticed, this one you can see some of the sand. Remember, in some of my, if you watch some of my videos on how to make the soil mix, I added some sand in there. Now this is why. It makes it a really nice little area for this to grow. So I will take that. I start with an empty container. I put that root ball right on the bottom. I can smash it down a little bit carefully, just so those roots spread out. If you look down in there, you can see that. Now I'm going to take this potting soil, it goes, and I'm going to just cover all of this up. All the stem that I am covering up is going to produce roots. So by the time this gets ready to plant outside on here, this will have a whole bunch of roots going all the way from the top of the soil here all the way down through. I get that nice root ball, try to keep my top smaller so that when I plant it outside, that nice root ball is able to let that plant take off and grow. Okay, I want to show you this little problem here and how to deal with this. When I planted these, and I only want one tomato in a cell, but for some reason I happen to get 2 tomato seeds in a cell planted at the same time. Now, I'm hoping I can salvage both of these tomato plants. Oftentimes, too much damage will be done when you do that, so don't try to overplant something. But if I can carefully pull those apart, and this, I'm going to get back to that sand again. You know, I put sand in with my seed starting mix, and the sand is loose, and it helped me pull that apart, so I can help save that plant. So that's another reason why I did that. Now I've disturbed these plants a lot. This one is a little bit taller than I want. Instead of planting this straight in and trying to poke it out, I'm gonna plant it on an angle and kind of bend it like this, because I just want the tip to grow. This is only the 1st of March. I really can't plant these outside in the garden for probably at least another month, and then I'm going to have a well of water around it to keep the plant alive. So I just want barely that tip sticking out on there, so I can plant. If you get them too long, don't try to get them long, but if you do get them long, you know, don't worry about it on here. Just take the plant in there, carefully bend it, and slowly add some of this soil around it, so just the top of the tomato sticking out. And then you can turn a disadvantage into an advantage. That's the old Armenian proverb. So I had that tall plant, if you remember, when I started, and now I just got the barely tip sticking out. So label everything. This is ready to go. Make sure that you've put your notes in your book, what you did. You're taking notes on here, and then you're ready to go. These will be good in here for another month or so until I can get them planted outside. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. I'll try to answer them for you. And again, thank you for watching my channel, and please